Today we are gonna unbox this absolutely piece of an art, a Nissan 300ZX, the generation 1 to be precise. And this is by the brand of Takara Tommy or Tomica Premiums. And let's see what do we get inside the box and is it worth it? Because you cannot get these in India these days, you have to import these. Now you have to understand the automotive history. Like during the 70s, it was all American scene, like Mustangs, Shelbys, Daytonas, Charger, all the typical Mopars stuff. But after the 80s, especially in 1983 to 89, this car had a great run and paved the way for Japanese automotive cars. And this is so beautiful, hence it is called a fair lady, because it's as beautiful as a lady could with those pop-up headlights. And this is a generation 1, so we are gonna see it in depth. So let's get started. First, let's check the box. So what do you get on the box? You get the amazing box art of the silhouette of the car, Nissan Fairlady Z31 to be precise. Now these cars came in 83 to 89, and after that the second generation came. So on to the box we also get this Nissan Motor Corporation official license product. What does that means? That means that this car is permitted by Nissan slash Datsun to Tomica to produce these cars in a mass number for distributing and for collecting purposes. As you can see on the box, what do you get on the box? You get the number 15, you get this box design of the silhouette of Nissan Fairlady Z31, and you get the Nissan official motor corporation official license product. That means that this is not a kid's play, this is not a toy, this is a collector and highly sought after piece. Now some of you might have missed some unique features of this casting. So now let's take out this amazing pretty fair lady, and right off the box we can see that the car comes in this packaging. Doesn't have a blister protection as such, but it has just this plastic wrapped around. Let's get this bad boy out of the cage. Now straight away you can see the glimmer and glitter on the paint. This car has been crafted with love. Like Tomica makes the best JDM cars, period. Like look at this right from the box. You can see this amazing 240Z Nissan Fairlady or Datsun Fairlady Z silhouette, and the back you can see these are vintage 70s 80s halogen tail lights, and they have done a pretty well job. These are acrylic, and you can barely see the 300ZX logo. Of course this chrome exhaust is eye catching, and these wheels, I really dig with these wheels. These wheels are vintage wheels. Unlike the new alloys, it has some charm to it. Other than that, you can see the door handles, you can see the indicators, the front part of the car, and also the interior of the car is done pretty well for the price. I mean, I think Tomica is nailing it so far. Also, it has a unique feature. The doors open, and that is why I picked this version, because it looks so beautiful with these openable part. Now you should, you should think about it, how like Tomica has put these amazing details in a 1:60 scale car. Now what do we get on to the base? We get this Tomica Tommy Nissan Fairlady Z made in Vietnam. Exhaust details going on well, and you can see they have tried to make these axles over here to give it more depth. So these Tomica come with magnetic doors. As you guys can see, it has magnetic doors which makes them elegant enough to not have such huge panel gaps, and I think is really a fine touch to this beautiful Nissan Fairlady Z. Now there is also a lever. Can you see that lever? Now what does this lever do? This lever actually provides a functioning pop-up headlights to these cars. Isn't it so cool of a feature? And obviously that Z logo, that vintage Z logo, my god, instantly I was hooked when I saw this casting on YouTube unboxing. I was instantly hooked and I wanted this so bad. So happy and glad to collect these vintage cars from Tomica, and I'm looking forward for more such castings. So follow for more such content, for more diecast related content.